Hi, I'm Esra in Australia. Ramadan Kareem.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Adil. I live in the United States. Wish you all a blessed Ramadan.
Hi, I'm Sitara from Istanbul. Ramadan Kareem.
The Islamic holy month of Ramadan is here. It's a time of spiritual purification and self-discipline for most of the world's 1.8 billion Muslims who will be fasting from sunup to sundown. But with the coronavirus pandemic, stringent lockdowns in place, public and religious gatherings prohibited to enforce social distancing, it's quite obvious that Ramadan 2020 will be different. The essence of Ramadan lies in fasting, communal prayers, charity, the bustling Ramadan bazaars, family get-togethers and sumptuous meals. But this year, some of these rituals and traditions are off the table for Muslims.
For me, it's going to be the first time ever to spend Ramadan at home and all by myself. I look forward to Ramadan this year in a different way, and my thoughts and prayers would be with all the people around the world who are suffering and who are under immense difficulty, duress in this period.
Several countries have shuttered their places of worship and suspended congregational prayers. The holy sites of Mecca and Medina in Saudi Arabia are under total lockdown, while Islam's third holiest site, the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem, is closed to worshippers during Ramadan, leaving Muslims grappling with an untimely paradox: enforced separation at a time when socializing is almost sacred.
This is the month we all look forward to. The prayers at the masajids, the get-togethers with family and friends for iftar and so on. This Ramadan is going to be different from what we are used to, but I don't think it's going to be any less special.
So how will Muslims make do this Ramadan? Fasting during Ramadan is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Those who are able to fast abstain from eating and drinking and sexual activity from dawn to dusk. For many, this part will not be affected by Covid-19. In fact, it may actually be easier for people to stay at home and fast. But people will have to let go one of the main traditions of Ramadan, the potluck iftars. Socializing and sharing meals while breaking fast with extended friends and family is a big no. They will only be limited to the closest of family members. And the famous Ramadan bazaars have also been cancelled. But Ramadan is not only about family, friends and festive feasting. For Muslims, it's a time for self-introspection, strengthening one's faith and getting closer to God through prayer and the recitation of the Quran.
It is the month of the Quran, so I'm looking forward to learning it together with my family. Inshallah, we plan to stay up for the night prayers and pray together for peace, good health and happiness for people across the world.
Covid-19 has cast a pall on another key practice in Ramadan, the nightly Taraweeh prayer. Each night, worshippers gather in large numbers at mosques for communal prayers, as it is believed to yield greater rewards. But with congregational prayers cancelled, people are likely to pray Taraweeh at home.
My Arabic teacher recently shared an interesting perspective. He mentioned that revelation came to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he was in seclusion. So perhaps this pandemic and the resulting lockdown is an opportunity for us to connect with our Creator.
The 2 holy cities of Mecca and Medina are off limits for worshippers to combat the pandemic. The optional Islamic pilgrimage Umrah is carried throughout the year by millions of Muslims, but many consider Ramadan an auspicious time to perform it. But since Saudi authorities have suspended this pilgrimage, doubts are also being raised over the upcoming annual Hajj pilgrimage.
I anticipate that we will work on our self-development in terms of our religion, our goals, our priorities, and just utilise the time we have on hand to spend with our loved ones and to work on ourselves as people, as part of the world and the community.
To meet the lockdown challenges, people are now finding ways to compensate for the lack of spiritual congregation and social interaction by using technologies such as Zoom and Facebook to arrange virtual communal iftars, raise funds for charity, along with live streaming webinars and prayers. The World Health Organization actually encourages using digital platforms to avoid social meetups. Charity organizations also plan on delivering iftar meals directly to those in need, instead of having Ramadan tents or mosque gatherings. Nonetheless, Muslims are not letting the global pandemic dampen their spirit. Ramadan must go on.
But maybe this is our opportunity to focus on what really matters in Ramadan. Praying in isolation, doing a lot of dhikr throughout the day.
For me, I think it's going to be a very spiritual experience. It would be an opportunity for me to take a deep, hard look at my life and reassess, reevaluate my priorities in life. At the end of the day, Ramadan is all about spirituality.
May Allah accept from all of us. Stay home, stay safe.